Compass Custom Cars. Here's the unboxing I told you I'd do, is the Holley Sniper EFI kit. I'll pull it out of the box and show you everything it comes with. Don't order the fuel log, it's in here. See? One fuel log. Do not order that. In your smaller box, there's two boxes in here. The smaller one contains your fittings, a whole bunch of Earl's fittings, different angles, all kinds of fun stuff. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, a nut, second nut, get 2 nuts and lots of fittings. 2 of these, 2 of these, 3 of those. Now let's see. Yep, we got a female, 2 females, 1, 2, 3 males. Then you've also got an angle. In the box we have your filter, pre-filter. You've got your fuel regulator. Make a little more room so that you guys can see everything. Let me tip down just a pinch. You got your pre-filter and your post-filter. Your fuel pressure regulator. Gotta have that, because you gotta have 60 psi. Nice chrome bracket with your regulator. Your pump. And the pump inside there. Not too fancy, but gets the job done. I heard they're kind of noisy, so it is what it is. A ton of clamps. Some washers. Hose. You got pretty much everything you need to get things going on this system. So that's what's in your first box. Comes with everything you need. And the fuel line to go back to the gas tank, if you don't already have one in place. I'm running a fuel cell, so I've got everything I need. Of course, it goes in there like that. Box number 1. So that's all your accessories to go with it. Let me come over here to box number 2, the big box. This box is laid out just like a Holley carburetor when you get it. You got your stuffing. Your regulators, wiring. And your install kit. Set that over there. And you've also got your Holley Sniper, and in the box underneath that, some more wiring, clamps, your screen, your tuning screen, your O2 sensor, and your temperature sensors, all in the box underneath the carburetor. Or, I'm sorry, my bad, fuel injection. That's probably your PCV and such. So yeah, pretty much everything there. And inside the bag, the most important part is your Sniper. This is the 650 model. I didn't want to go with 1250. I know I can produce that kind of horsepower with the new motor and the turbos, but I just want to keep it reliable. The difference between the 650 and the 1250 is this inside here has 2 injectors. and the 650 has 4. So it's got 4 per side. So you got 200 here and 200 here, each 100-pound injectors. They are not E85 capable. I've heard people running E85. I do not suggest it. From what I've read, if you're going to run it, get it out of there as quickly as you can. But they're just not designed for E85. You got the ability to go to either side with your feed lines. Mine are going to feed backwards. I'm going to go back to the firewall and then to the regulator at the firewall, and then back to the fuel tank. The butterflies on these open all at once because it's fuel injected, so therefore all of them run at the same time. Your wiring harness is all right here, built inside there. You can see it. If you look you can see the injector right there, and then your plug-ins for the injectors. Use standard plug-ins. Same with the other side. There's your injectors and your plug-ins. But real simple system to put together. All one harness, and you can later add a distributor from Holley that can't think of the name of it offhand, but definitely some stuff if you've got the extra money you can pick up to add to your Holley. But that's the whole system in a nutshell. Really nice packaging, and like I said, the only thing I didn't like was the fact that I put the box that says Sniper EFI on my front porch. So if you're going to have it shipped somewhere, ship it to your job or something so that no one sees it on your front porch. So anyway, that's your Holley EFI kit. Comes all in one big box. As I said before, this will be my first attempt at fuel injection, so it's going to be an interesting learning curve. Definitely, but I like this one because it looks like a carburetor. From what I understand, it acts like a carburetor, but it acts like fuel injection, so you don't have the hassle of cold starts or any of that thing. You'll get better fuel economy because it adjusts itself as it goes. And with the turbos, I definitely don't want to run too lean or too rich. With a control pad, you can actually monitor everything, and you can upgrade, meaning you can get any of the Holley big screen type displays if you want to put those in your car or what have you. But it's a really good kit. I did a bunch of research before I even ordered it because I needed something that was blow through, because my turbo system will be a blow through system. And this is compatible for 600 horsepower boost. Kind of weird they say 650 naturally aspirated, but 600 with boost. It's kind of weird, but probably has to do with the way it's set up and the way it does things is the only thing I can. So that kind of gives you the rundown on the Holley EFI setup and what's all included in the box. Basically, it's a plug-and-play system. Drill a hole for your O2 sensor. It will run your electric fans. It'll run pretty much everything that you put on it. And like I say, if you're going to upgrade, spend the $700. Upgrade to their distributor because it all works in unison. So that's all I have for you now. Thanks for visiting Papa's Garage, or Papa's Custom Cars. Sorry, my bad. I look forward to seeing you at the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know if you want to hear about anything that I've done research on, because I've researched a bunch of them. And I've worked on carbs too. I'm a Holley guy all the way. But definitely just leave any messages, comments, questions. If you know something about it, do leave a comment. If you're using one, leave a comment. I'd like to kind of know. One of the things I don't know if you can do is this is a brand new engine, brand new hydraulic flat tappet. I have to run the brake in at 1500 to 2000 for 20 minutes. I don't know if I should do it with the EFI setup or if I should do it with the carb that's on it already. The carb's already set, tuned to run. At least it was on the old engine. I am not going to put the turbos on it when I do the break-in. Turbos will come on later. I'll just run down pipes and call it a day. But yeah, if you've got any info on that type of setup and the break-in on a new motor with fuel injection, let me know in the comments, please. Or send me a message and I'll reply back to you. But yeah, definitely a bunch of stuff I need to know. So once again, like, subscribe, and share. Thanks.